Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, Nosy Rosie, where I do reaction and commentary videos. We are gathered today for another reaction video. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only, covered by fair use. Please be kind to everyone, everywhere, especially in the comment section. Please do not show hate to anybody. Okay, with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Hey, beautiful people. This is your girl, Nosy Rosie, and I am back. I am back with another video, okay? I hope that everyone is having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, beautiful, blessed day, okay? All right, y'all. So today, I will be doing a reaction video on my Jazzy life, okay? Titled, We Are Having Another Baby Soon and Getting Married. Okay, y'all. So, I am going to be doing some notable mentions today, okay? Child, this live was like almost 2 hours long. Ooh, child. We're not about to do all that. Okay, y'all. So, again, I am back. And let's hop on over and move on over to this here overview, okay? All right, y'all. So, I'm going to do a quick overview for y'all today because I know y'all ain't trying to be here all day, okay? All right, y'all. So, basically, my Jazzy life is in the house, okay? She's like, I don't know where she's sitting. I think it was like maybe at the kitchen counter or something like that, whatevs. The kids were sleeping. She had a couple cocktails, couple shots or whatever, and she was waiting, apparently. She was waiting on Chris to get back from his basketball game, okay? So, she decides to go live and talk her ish, okay? All right, y'all. So basically, Jazzy starts off, she rambles, of course, but then she talks about a situation with her daughter, Kaylin, and says that basically her daughter got in trouble at school. She basically cursed at one of her bullies or whatnot, and told the girl to shut the hell up, bitch. That's what Kaylin told the bully, okay? So she basically talks about that for a little bit. She rambles, okay? So then she goes on to talk about how she wants to have another baby, okay? Ooh, I was like, oh my God. Anyway, so she says that she wants to have another baby or whatnot. She gets to explaining, that if her and Chris do have another baby, that after that she'll get her tubes tied. She don't really want no more kids after that. But she definitely has talked to him, him being Chris, about it. And he's like basically kind of cool with it or whatnot. But he kind of does want to do some different things. And, he wants to like turn up or whatnot. And, she won't be able to do that if, she's pregnant or whatever. All right, so then she moves on, and there was a comment that said, okay, well, basically, Jazzy, why not buy a house? You thinking about having a baby and all this, why not buy a house? So basically, Jazzy says that her credit is like, it's messed up completely. She says that she can't do anything because her credit is just horrible. Okay, she says that Chris's credit is pretty much good. It's better than hers. Let's say that. It's better than hers, but her credit is just jacked up. So she really can't she's not in the position to purchase a home right now, okay? So she kind of rambles on about that for a little bit. And then she says that, she says, look, y'all. Moving past that, I want to do some different content for you all. She says, she wants to just do some different things. She wants to be out here going to restaurants, going to brunch, you know what I mean? Like doing decor, videos and just all kind of different videos than what she does now. She's just like, I don't really want to just be like this stereotypical mommy, YouTuber. I want to, expand and do some things differently. Okay. So I was like, okay, girl. So then, y'all, Chris comes home, honey, drunk, tipsy, whatever you want to call it, honey. So he comes home from his basketball game, and he greets her or whatnot, and he wants to basically talk about the game. So Jazzy entertains it for a hot second, but she's on live, so she's multitasking or whatever, okay? So basically, they talk about the game a little bit. She's still talking to, the people or whatever. Chris says some disturbing things in this segment of the actual video, which I'll explain later. But after that, basically Chris goes on to explain how, he wants to get married, before having, another child or whatnot. And he just wants a huge wedding and this, that, and the other, okay? So, okay, y'all, that is about it for the overview. I'm not going to, again, like I said earlier, I'm not going to keep y'all too long because this this live was almost 2 hours long. We don't got time for that. We got stuff to do, right, y'all? You know what I mean? Y'all got stuff to do, all right? So, moving on, that was the overview. So, I'm going to move on to the notable mentions, okay? So, my first notable mention, basically when Jazzy said that, her daughter got in trouble at school and she basically cursed out the bully. I'm like, okay, woo. Okay, all right. That situation happens, okay? When you have children, that happens, right? But my thing is, why? Why? Yeah. Why did Jazzy say she didn't know Kaylin cursed? Girl. Girl, I know you did not say that. So Jazzy is acting all surprised. She's like, oh my goodness, I don't know. I didn't know that she cursed. Oh, I was so surprised. Girl, I wasn't. No, see, Rosie wasn't. No. Because it was a prior video, okay? And I'm going to try to put it in here or whatnot. And Kaylin said something. She was like, yeah, what the heck? And then she stopped herself. And I'm like, and Jazzy was sitting right there eating her nachos, shoving them on in. You know what I mean? And I'm like, Kaylin definitely was about to say, what the hell? So, Jazzy, stop playing. You know your child curses. And then my thing, even if you don't know, what were you doing in 4th grade? You know what I mean? Or 4th, 5th grade. What were you doing? Were you saying curse words? And not even you, but the people or the kids around you. I'm sure they were saying cuss words. So let's not act surprised this is just something new. Oh my God, this is just something just whoa. Girl, you know that kids curse. And especially if their parents are cursing in the house. And not even just that. Kids curse, period. Come on, y'all. Child, tell Jazzy to stop playing with us. Anyway. But also, with all that being said, my Jazzy life, she did take responsibility, okay, for her little potty mouth. She said that, you know what, she couldn't be too mad because she, she curses around the kids and when she's on videos and off videos or whatnot. So she did take responsibility for that. She was just like, all right, Kaylin, you're not really in trouble or whatnot, but you just can't say that at school and then don't say the B word. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, girl, you took responsibility. So okay, then she goes on, y'all, also to say that she basically talked to the teacher about, the situation with the Kaylin and the bully. And I was like, okay, well, let me just make a suggestion. So my suggestion with all that would be, how about having a meeting with the teacher, the parents, and your child and the other child, the AKA bully. Instead of just talking to the teacher about it, have everyone there, lay everything out on the table, you know what I mean, and talk all together. So, all right, y'all. So, moving right on along. All right, so my second notable mention, girl, Jazzy wants another baby. Honey, who is surprised? Who is surprised? Raise your hand if you surprised. Nobody's surprised, okay? So she, she just said she wants to get it over with and get it done or whatnot. And I'm just like, girl, okay, okay, that's fine, whatever. But my notable mention is, so Jazzy, she's like, yeah, so how to get that baby, you know what I mean? All you gotta do is stop taking her. And then she stopped. And then she laughed And I was like, girl, what do you do to have a baby? You stop taking what? You stop taking birth control? Is that what you're saying? Ooh, is that what you did with baby Legendary? Interesting. So you start taking your birth control, girl. And that's how you got pregnant. So that's what you're going to do this? Girl, okay. Moving on, okay. So my third notable mention basically was about, it was a comment saying, why not buy a house? And before, you have a baby or potentially get married or whatever. And Jazzy, again, she says that her credit is super messed up. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. Because Jazzy says that, like, when she was in her previous relationship, everything was in her name. She had like 3 apartments that she broke the lease on, and obviously that went on her credit. She said she didn't have any evictions, but she said that everything was in her name, phones and light bills and all kind of stuff, right? She did confirm that 2 of the apartment debts dropped off her credit. But she still has a couple things on there, and her credit is terrible. So, my suggestion would be, what about bankruptcy? Have you thought about that, my Jazzy? What about bankruptcy? You can, if you have so much credit, so much debt, you basically saying you can't get rid of it. You can't qualify for a house. You can't and it's taking you so long, and it's going to be years and years. Why don't you just file bankruptcy so that you can, excuse me, y'all. If y'all hear that in the background, that is the alarm system telling me somebody's at my door. But anyway, why don't you just file bankruptcy, clear all that debt, and then start to build your credit from there, okay? That's something that you could do. That's obtainable, okay? So, all right, moving right on along to my 4th notable mention. So, basically, Jazzy just said that she wants to do different content or whatnot, and I get that, and I think that would be good for her, but she said that she can't do a lot of, new content because it's so expensive, and she likes to take the cheaper routes. but girl, so I'm thinking to myself, so having another baby, that's not going to make things more expensive so that you can't change your content like you want to? Because if you have another baby, my Jazzy life, you're going to have the same content that you've had for over 10 years. It's going to be about having a baby, being pregnant, having a baby, and nesting and doing all the things that you do after you have the baby, and then cleaning and then cooking, and doing the same content. So, okay. Okay, girl, I'm going to leave that there. So, So if you want to have some new content, then you have to do different things, right? Okay. Okie dokie, y'all. Moving right on along. My 5th notable mention. When Chris gets in the house, honey, talking about that basketball and whatnot, Jazzy was not, she was paying attention, not paying attention, whatnot. Okay. That's her prerogative, right? It's cool. I would not pay attention to him sometimes too. But anyway, so basically the topic of another baby came up, and Chris was right there. And Chris confirmed. He was like, okay, I really don't want to have no baby right now, but I don't mind having another baby in the future. And I was like, interesting, Chris. Now you said what you said. Now, my Jazzy, girl, did you hear what he said? Because did you hear what he said? He said he does not want to have a baby right now. He wants to have a baby in the future. Okay, girl, did you hear that? Y'all, I don't think she heard it like how we hearing it. I don't think she heard it like that. But okay, y'all. So what was really a red flag? When I say red flag, I'm talking about waving it. It was blowing in the wind. Okay, red flag. Honey, Chris said that after he was like, well, I don't really want to have a baby right now, and but I want to have one in the future with her. Then he goes on to say, okay, y'all ready? He goes on to say, and if anybody has a problem with that, y'all can go KILL yourself. Oh! And if y'all want to go look at the video, it was at 1 hour and 29 minutes and 4 seconds. This is what this man said. He said, if y'all have a problem with what I'm saying, y'all can go kill y'all. I said, oh my Lord. Are you being for real? Is this how you talk to Jazzy? Is this how you talk to the kids? Is this how you talk to the dogs? Is this how you talk to your family members? So you telling people to go off themselves? What is wrong with you? I said, never, 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 ever, ever, in the ever. Okay, y'all. So that was a red flag for me. And Jazzy was just looking there like, do. While he said it, she was like, ooh, do. I was like, girl, you better get out. Okay, no pun intended. Okay, y'all. So my last notable mention, basically, Chris explains, that he wants to, after the off yourself comment, he says that he wants to get married to my Jazzy life and he wants to have a huge wedding. So Jazzy's like, I just want something small. I don't care. I can go to the courthouse. It doesn't matter to me. Blah 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 blah. And he's like, no, but I want a huge wedding. You know what I mean? He said that he had some uncles, that had multiple weddings and wives. And he doesn't want to be like that. He wants to have one wedding, one marriage, one and done. And that's it. And I was like, okay, that's commendable. I guess. I don't know. After what you just said, the red flag you just gave us, I don't know. I'm scared to say that's commendable. But anyway. So he, okay, that's cool, Chris. You know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, he just basically says that, if they have any problems in their marriage, that, they will seek help. And that gave me counseling vibes and therapists and things of that sort. Maybe church and, like that. And I was like, okay, that's fair. That is, that's good. Right. So, basically, then he goes on to say that he wants to surprise her and shock her with a proposal, this, that, and the third. Okay. And Jazzy just like, I don't know. When do you want to do it? When do you want to do it? Like, you going to do it now? You going to do it when? And he says, okay, don't worry about all that, but I am going to do it. I have a year in mind. I may not have a date, but I got a year in mind. I was like, okie dokie. But, okay. Yeah. But another thing that I wanted to say about this notable mention, basically he like slight little bit says that Jazzy's basically like pressuring him a little bit. Like that's the vibe I got, and that is kind of what he said, that she has pressured him about when and where and how and what, and we're gonna record, and oh Lord, the cameras, and go YouTube, and I gotta get my views and all that. And he's just like, chill, I'm gonna do it when I do it. And I was like, interesting. That's interesting. So, all right, y'all. You know what? I think that is about it. This video is a little bit long. I do apologize. I tried to do a little short video for y'all. But anyway, I have given y'all an overview and some notable mentions. I hope that you like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to your girl Nosy Rosie's YouTube channel. I hope that everyone is having a blessed, fantastic, wonderful, amazing, productive day. Okay. All right, y'all, honey. I am out of here. I will see y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.